Hi, I'm Janet Nepales. I'm here today with Oliver Tolentino, who just had a very successful show at Vienna Fashion Week, and we'll talk about it more. Oliver, congratulations on your show in Vienna. Tell us how you got that gig.
Salamat, Janet. From my previous fashion show, na-discover nila ako kasi nakita nila yung collection ko and they said that, your collection is so couture and we need something like that in Vienna kasi very more on fashion forward ang mga collection sa Vienna, and sabi niya, your collection is perfect because we have the biggest grand ball in the world. So sabi nila, this is the first time na meron designer kaming kukunin at ang kanyang i-showcases couture pieces.
And you're the first Filipino to do that.
Yes, I'm the first Filipino to do that, and I'm so honored that I got this fashion show.
Mm-hmm. And you were invited 1 week before the show, or you spent a week there?
Actually, this was planned way back. Since 2019, they already offered me this project. Kaya lang, because of COVID, na-delay siya. Siguro there's a purpose also because, during the COVID time, yung creative juices mas lalong lumabas, and also nakapag-isip ako ng mas maraming styles and technique. So, natuloy lang siya talaga nitong 2022, but they told me ahead of time. That's why I have time to produce all these pieces.
And you had 36 pieces?
Yes, 36 pieces, 36 models.
Wow. And you had also shown yung eco dress mo.
Yeah, I showcase one of, Janet, I usually promote talaga our local fabric when there's a fashion show because it's an honor for me to do that. And I'm as a Filipino designer or a film designer, we have I love doing that, have a Filipino portion on my collection. So it very close to my heart ito kasi because it's made of pineapple, the leaves of pineapple, the piña fabric, and then there's also like water lily fabric. There's also saluyot fabric combination, but the water lily and the saluyot, they don't weave it anymore. So this is a one of a kind gown, and I also show the technique para maging modernize yung fabric.
And some of your collection also showcases or inspired by the Vienna ballroom.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
That's why Queen of the Ball ang title ng aking collection because alam naman natin pag ball talagang pabonggahan dyan. And that's why I also incorporate a lot of jewel tone colors because jewel tone for me is very rich, very eye-catching. That's why in my collection there's a lot of jewel tone like emerald green, purple, red. So masaya yung collection kasi sometimes when you see a collection kasi it's always black, white, silver or gold. So para maiba naman, at saka when you see the collection it has different looks. But pag you look at it closer, there's a theme. So focus talaga ako when it comes to nice fabric, nice embellishment, and also I made sure that pag nakita mo yung collection, you can tell yourself that I can wear that. That's very always the first thing in my mind when I create a gown. It's relatable.
And there was one gown also that Swarovski crystals and beadings,
Alam mo naman tayo mga Pilipino, pagdating sa mga kuchi-kuchi, mga embellishment, dyan tayo talaga magaling because that's our background. So we create something out of nothing, and I also love to do upcycle kasi it's part of sustainability, sustainable fashion. So some of the beadings I got it from the past collection and put it together to make it a new look. So I'm happy with this collection kasi it's really me, when you see the collection.
And who attended, yung mga VIPs who attended there?
There's a lot of VIPs because napuno yung buong tent kasi I think the capacity of tent is 500 plus 500 people, but some are standing, and there's a lot of people, the socialite from Vienna was present there, and also some of our Filipino kababayan are also there to support me.
And the Philippine ambassador was there?
She was there also because, alam mo maganda kasi pag nag-show ako sa bawat country, ang support ng mga ambassadors at saka ng mga consulates sa Filipino ay talagang sobrang-sobra. Kaya nakaka-touch kasi pag nakita mong nandoon sila, lalo kang gaganahan gumawa ng damit at mag-fashion show because of, alam mo naman mga Filipino, pag sumuporta yan, talagang todo-todo.
And you met them also before the show, right? May meet and greet ka?
Yeah, we did the meet and greet at the United Nations office. So I met some of our kababayan there. We had lunch together. We have picture taking. So parang nasa Pilipinas ka, and I didn't know that there's a lot of Filipinos working at United Nations, and nakaka-proud din kasi syempre iba talaga ang Filipino.
And how long did it take you to complete this collection?
3 months, almost 3 months. Kasi sometimes, alam mo, Janet, as a designer, pag pressured kang matapos yung damit, I think that's where all the creative juices comes out. But hindi magandang practice, pero sometimes it works.
Well, thank you, Oliver, and we'll want to look at all your collection, which is behind you.